I said, absolutely. Oh, I just, that was, If that doesn't deserve a like and a subscribe, I don't know what does. Hitbox on those drones are horrible. It's apparently like stop that. This ain't Call of Duty, you nerd. But hey guys, X2 here, and welcome back to some more Battlefield 6. We got a live com video. I do not deserve that kill. We're going to be using the SL9 or whatever the hell this SMG is called. I'm in love with this game, but it does have its issues. I should have posted this video earlier, but I wanted to get out. I just wanted to get some Battlefield content on the channel. The M433 is pretty busted. Yesterday I played 2 matches of Rush. Back-to-back matches, the entire team, I mean literally every single person on the enemy team was using this gun, and I was just getting deleted across the map in like half a fucking second. And all of these weapons I'm going to complain about and how fast they kill could be a tie to the servers in the game and dying around corners constantly. They've already addressed that, but we'll see if they actually fix it. Next up, the M4A1 is kind of ridiculous. I'm just going to go through these quickly. The SGX is probably, in my opinion, the best SMG in the game. Like, it can just out-damage literally any other class. All of these guns can out-damage majority of all the weapons. And then lastly, the L110 or the 249 SAW or the Mini-Me, whatever you prefer to call it. It's one of those two. This is pretty insane too. The servers in this game, for some reason, all of these issues were an issue I had in the beta, and yet for some reason, DICE didn't fix them, didn't balance, just didn't do nothing. Can we get a knife? Yes, we can. Nice. That being said, I love the takedowns in the game. I'm glad they're back. I've been playing support for so long, I keep forgetting that I'm engineer. But yeah, the servers in this game are pretty ass. I mean, they're better than previous Battlefield launches, but you still will instantly die. You'll die around corners. You'll die behind cover. I'm sure you've had it to where you've run around a corner, you lay down, you're perfectly like in cover, and you still get shot and die by the dude that was previously shooting you, who you were running from. Okay, oh, I didn't mean to do that. This SMG is kind of ridiculous. Topic that a lot of people are talking about that DICE is already, okay. DICE has already talked about and said they are working on it. It will be in a patch soon. Is the weapon bloom. Weapon bloom is, they did say it was bugged, but in some instances, I don't know why they didn't, like, in the beta, the gunplay and the weapon bloom was like, I would say it's like 80% there. I wouldn't say it was perfect. Okay. I wouldn't say it was perfect, but it was like 80% there. The only reason why I'm using the SL9 here is because at level 30, you unlock Tendril, which is actually just Tiger Stripe, and this is probably my favorite camos, so my favorite camo rather, and I'm really hoping DICE adds this as a operator camo for the NATO faction, because I would run this on every single class. This camo was in BF4, it was also in BF3. So yeah, DICE, please add. We have the hit registration for guns. They've already addressed this too, and this might coincide with the servers just being ass. That registration for the guns are, well, for anything that matter. Last night I was actually trying to shoot a helicopter down with my RPG, and I was hitting this invisible wall that was just, every single RPG was gonna hit that helicopter, but it was just hitting this invisible wall and just wasn't working. So I don't know what that's about. That could just be server-side issues. If I have the clip here, I'll actually show you guys the clip here. I was playing Mirac Valley the other day, and I was trying to shoot this this dude that was across from me, and neither one of our bullets were registering or hitting each other. And again, that could be you could tag that along with the server issues. I'm not sure what was causing that specific thing to happen, and the hit registration to begin with. Not sure what's causing that, but oh, I just ran into 2 people. was gonna knife that guy, but I was like, not worth it. He'll probably just turn around or the knife will bug out. That's another thing. Sometimes the takedowns are like, they're really buggy. You'll like go to stab someone and it will try to go into the animation and then you're just kind of standing there behind the dude trying to stab him and then he'll turn around and kill you. Suppression in this game is really weird. I've noticed like you have to use specific like lower fire rate LMGs. You have to get 300 enemy. You have to be a potato. You have to shoot around someone. But if you have a higher fire rate LMG, like most of them, the only lower fire rate LMGs in the game are the M60. That's like, I think that's below 600 rounds per minute. Rounds per second, rather. And even then, like, it just doesn't... The suppression's so weird. And then you use a different weapon class, like a carbine, for instance. And you shoot, like, 2 or 3 bullets near the enemy. And you'll just immediately get, like, 5 suppressions. But if you use an LMG, you have to dump, like, half a box mag or half a belt just to get 1 or 2 suppressions, and it makes 0 sense. Something I think Dyson really needs to change. On top of that, because the assignments in this game are pretty stupid, that's just another thing I'm going to complain about is, I think a lot of people would agree too, that the assignments for this game are really, really fucking retarded. So while we're sitting on this screen, I asked this during the beta too. During the end match screen and while we're loading into another game, please, for the love of God, allow us to edit our loadouts, edit our class, edit attachments, etc. Also, that's a bug too, to where if when you spawn in, your cursor just flies up either the bottom of your screen or the top of your screen. That was an issue in the beta. Don't know why. If you have if you're on controller and you have slight drift stick, it's so difficult to spawn, and you guys have seen that in my gameplay, because it just fucking freaks out. I think he's above me. Yeah. Oh, nice nade. What? Wait, what? What? How did... What? I think suppression is bugged right now because, like I mentioned in the previous game... Oh, that was a bot. Getting suppression with LMGs is a lot harder than it should be. And it's a lot easier with every other weapon class in the game. And it just doesn't make sense to me. Okay, we got a lot of bots in this game, so now my stats are going to be inflated. Oh, I'm not assault, or support rather. I hear a guy on my back left. That's a bot. That's a bot. What the fuck's with all the bots? Of course, the one player when I'm trying to check what's with all the bots. Yeah, half the server's just bots. Also already slightly fixed the amount of XP it takes to unlock attachments for the guns, but I still think it's slow. Attachments in this game were both bad. That's a bot. That was not a bot. Okay. In terms of ranking your player up, I still think that's a bit slow too. I don't want it to be insane to where like you can get to, let's say from a fresh profile, let's say you can get, what are you doing? I don't think. Nice little double with the 1911, 2 World Wars. Side note, I don't know. There's a guy behind me. Yep. I'm not sure. Oh, bot killed me. I'm not sure if I'm going to make dedicated videos on the pistols because 1, I'm not very good with the pistols in this game. And 2, most of the pistols in this game are kind of ass. So if you guys want to see a dedicated video of me, of the pistols in the game, besides the P18, because that was in the beta, just let me know. I'm bad. I died from a bot because I'm ass at this game. Port medic and resupply bag is bugged. I'm pretty sure it's bugged at least. Is you'll throw it, like if someone throws it down, you'll get maybe, let's say you're engineer, you'll get like 1 rocket and like 1 extra magazine, and then it just doesn't resupply you. It goes that way too if you're playing support yourself and you throw it down. It'll only give you a couple magazines, and then it just stops resupplying you. Again, I think it's a bug. I'm not sure if it actually is a bug. I'm hoping it is a bug, just for the sake of it not being like gameplay design. But Dice, you guys really need to. He was gonna put a spawn beacon in there. Dice, you guys really need to fix that like ASAP. There's a lot of things in this game, like I mentioned previously, that I just don't know what they're waiting for, and I don't know why they haven't patched anything. Like, there hasn't been a downloadable patch or well, obviously not a content update, but there hasn't been a downloadable update for this game as I potato those 2 kills. And again, it just goes back to the thing that I was complaining about earlier in the video. I don't like how it's mainly a AAA developer thing. Is when a new game releases, they don't patch the game. They don't do weapon balancing. They don't fix bugs. They wait until season 1 of said game to come out to patch the game and to fix bugs and to fix servers and all this stuff. Like, they just, I hate that they do that. It makes no sense to me. Yes, I know the game the game launched on a weekend, and I don't really expect the devs to throw their weekend away and start patching the game during their weekend, their days off. But man, it just makes it annoying to play the game when I, like, the things I mentioned for weapon balance in the game, like I'm dead here. Yeah, you guys get my point. I'm bad at the game. But we'll finish this game out, end the video. I also kind of feel like they nerfed grenades. Like last week, when I've been throwing nades and like, fuck. Like, land on someone's feet and then explode and kill them. And like, the last couple of days, grenades that I've been throwing, I've watched them land at like 2 people's feet. A dude even was laying on a grenade I threw. It exploded and didn't kill him. So I don't, maybe they nerfed grenades, or maybe it's a placebo, maybe they didn't, and it's just weird. This isn't a Portal server, by the way. I literally clicked All Out Warfare, the playlist tab. That's what I clicked, and I got this. The one physics bug glitch is still a thing. It's been a thing since the game's launch. It's been in the beta. Fuck. Don't know why they didn't patch it. That guy's gonna kill me. Yep. I don't know why they patched it, but you guys know the physics bug. Like, you'll land on cover, or you'll walk over something, you'll go flying in the fucking air. Don't know how the devs never patched that from the beta. It blows my mind. All of these issues were in the beta, and the devs for some reason just never fixed them. I don't know why. I'm still enjoying the game. Like, I know I love this game because I'm like coming up with content ideas, weapons, gadgets, vehicles, etc., camo skins, you guys name it. And I've been complaining about the game a lot. That's what I figured. If I love a game a lot, I'm gonna complain about it a lot because I want the game to be the best game it can possibly be. And I genuinely believe this, and the sales and the player count have showed it for this game. And the game peaked at almost 800,000 players, and I think it's concurrent around like between 150,000 to 400,000 people concurrently, at least on Steam alone. We don't know what the player count on PS5 and Series X is. I wish they would show the player count, but they just never do. Is the aim assist for consoles. Like, in the beta, the aim assist for consoles and just the way okay, he should have been dead. There's the M4, by the way. He should have been dead. I had all of my bullets fired first, and he melted me in like half a second. But somehow DICE fucked up the controller aim assist. Like, they somehow made it worse, and they somehow made it more stickier. Like, in the beta, it was perfect. They didn't need to touch it. I actually had to turn down my aim assist in the settings because it was so fucked up. because it's so sticky. That guy should have died. Like I was saying, I do hate, this is another Battlefield title where the RPG is just the best launcher for everything in this game. The MBT Law is just, it's alright, doesn't do a lot of damage. RPG still does more damage. The Stinger, obviously, it's only meant to lock on vehicle, aircraft and helicopters. And the, dead here. The Javelin is ass. Like, the Javelin is just pure ass. You only get 2 rockets with it, or 2 Javelins, because you can't reload a Javelin. And that's not enough to kill a vehicle. I genuinely believe, because the Javelin is a top attack launcher, and for some reason in this game, it, like, half the time doesn't even top attack. It like, half of the time never does that. It just goes straight to the vehicle. So I genuinely believe the Javelin in this game needs to 2-tap vehicles. You get 2 rockets, it needs to 2-tap vehicles, and just make it to where it takes 1% longer, like 5% longer to resupply the rockets. But I'm gonna shut up, stop yapping. Sorry for this video being cut a lot. Sorry for it being all over the place. I kind of wanted to just do something different, a live comment the video, for the video rather. But yeah, I'm in love with this game. I'm really hoping when Season 1 comes out in a couple days, because I am recording this on the 22nd, I'll probably get this video up on the 23rd. And yeah, let's hope all of these issues I have are fixed. If they're not, then that's a bummer, but I'm not going to make another video complaining about in-game. So without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, ding the notification bell so you guys know when I upload next. And let me know down in the comments below what issues you were having, like legit issues you were having with this game. And yeah. Have a good rest of your week, guys.